Nice little drop there. What's going on, guys? Back with another ride. Today I'm at Port Jarvis in New York. Been here once before. I got very lost. Said this is a terrible place. Realized I need to do about 10 seconds of research to figure out where all the good trails are at. So we're back. Gonna go do some downhill laps here. Should be fun. Let's hope I don't crash or die. And also, let's see if I can find my grip end here, because I did lose it here probably about a month or so ago. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. That's probably like 2-3 months ago. So let's see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it should be, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe there's less leaves or something. I can see better. But shooting up to the first run up this fire road, which is about probably like 10-15 minute climb or so, depending how, well, for me it's about 15 minutes or so, but somebody who can actually climb and is actually athletic, probably 10 minutes or so. So catch you guys at the top. All right, then once you make it up to the top, you get this nice beautiful view. All right, let's get it. I forgot my gloves. Oh well. Actually not, oh well, let's drop it in. So it's been a while since I've been up here. I don't really remember the trails too well. So let's see how this goes. This is the first run of the day. Also, I don't know how the wind noise is going to be. I did lose my windscreen for the GoPro mod here. So, apologies, there's a lot of wind noise. Not really much I could do about that. Woohoo. So he's a little interesting feature there. A lot of rocks and roots. Also, so when I was climbing up, there's a guy running, just out here jogging, who did say that there was a bear up here somewhere. So, not sure where that is, or where Mr. Bear Friend went, but here, see if we see him or not. It's been pretty interesting. I've seen tons of deer, squirrels and everything. Never seen a bear while biking, so that'll be a first. I do also want to say, I finally got my season pass to Blue Mountain, my local bike park. So, I'll be able to make a video out of that soon. Probably, I don't know if I'll be there Sunday, tomorrow, but we'll see how I'm feeling after today. I did shoot up there Friday for a couple of runs, well, yesterday, after work. So just get the feel for the bike and pick up a season pass and all that stuff. So, didn't really do all that much riding, but the riding I did do was a little tough and rocky. But that's also because my GT wasn't fully set up. So managed to set that up. So we should be looking pretty good when I pop up there next time. Whew. And that is Cosmic Charlie, I believe. Alright, once you get back up from the fire road, back to where we were the first lap, we're heading over to 5 Bridges. I think the best way is to go this trail. I think this is called just campground, I think. Campsite trail right there. And then this connects into, I think, Scout's Honor, and it'll lead you right to 5 Bridges. So let's get a climbing, shall we? Your boy doesn't like climbing. I think everybody knows that by now. So let's see if I like this climbing or don't. Because honestly, if I like a climb, then you know it's not that bad. Okay, Glen Park, I don't mind that climb. It's not that bad. So that's a plus for me. Let's see if I like this climb. Also, if you hear my fork squeaking, apologies. Gotta get that lubed up, get some oil in there or something. Alright, 5 Bridges. Let's get it. I don't really remember a whole lot of this trail, other than there is a part with a drop, and you can kind of go out the toe. And you can kind of cruise out and kind of go pretty quick at one part. Pretty flowy, so. A little pedaling. I think this is the little drop gap thing. And I think here's kind of where you can open the girl up, you know, a little bit. Ooh, a little muddy there. Super quick, super quick. I like that. You can honestly go a lot quicker there. I just didn't know the lines or remember too much of what was coming up. So then a little pedally bit here. Hence the 5 Bridges. And I think this is pretty much like the midway point of this trail. Nice little drop there. Nice little drop again. Had to get the rudder out there a little bit. Be a little bit too quick in that turn. That is the one. Yeah, it does kind of suck just in Pennsylvania. There's not a lot of berms. And the berms that we do have really aren't very good berms. So if you go straight there, that'll actually pop you out back to where I started climbing up. This way, it'll pop you down to the trail down here. Oh man, there's some mud there. Oh man, there's a lot more mud here than I thought. Oh well, a little up and over. Maybe hit some rocks. Whew. Right, there's a reservoir. Whew. And that's the end. Alright, made it to top of Painted Apron. A little bit more muddy and rugged than I thought initially getting over here, but overall not too bad. So we're gonna see how this goes. Never went down this trail, but we'll see what it has in store for us. Looks like it starts off a bit pedally, so no problem, no no issue at the moment. Oh, I also forgot the gloves. Paused. Got the gloves back on. Now we're heading on down. So one other thing, while we're not really doing too much here, I'm trying out a little thing called Element, because I do suffer a lot of times from cramps and stuff while riding, especially on these longer rides. So see how that works out. You see a little bit more hydrated. See how that goes. Now I have used liquid IV in the past, but I never actually used it while I was riding. I don't know why. Down tree. I never know why I never used it during riding, but this is the first time trying Element during a ride. I've been using it for the past week here or so, just at work, just to stay a little bit more hydrated and stuff. It does seem to work, so see if we have any cramps or anything like that coming on down, because it is humid and I've been sweating. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this is a little overgrown. Didn't really see that. Didn't know if that was just a rock or if that was like what that was. So we'll drop there. Oh, what is this thing? That's a neat little feature. This is definitely very pedally. A little more than what I thought it was going to be. But I don't hate it yet. So, it's usually a good sign. Well, hit that branch. Whew. Honestly, you probably got that whole thing. Whew. All right, back on we go. Oh, this starts more of the downhill portion. Does seem like it might be, so that's a plus. Somewhat of a berm. That's pretty nice. Don't see many of those. Almost had that. Oh, case that one. Alright, that's what we're talking about here. Okay. Then when I start picking up speed, it's like, we're gonna go into a very shallow berm. Like, alright. Oh, they should put a warning there. A little trinket there. Got a little pedaling going. It is unfortunate because I kind of want to open it up a bit, but kind of hard to tell where the trail goes sometimes because of the overgrown grass. Oh man, a lot more. A lot more mud here than I thought there was gonna be. So, a nice little bridge. Whew. Is that? I think that's part of the trail. Okay. Oh, some deer are down there. Look at that, some deer. Probably scared the shit out of them here in a second. I don't know where they went. They probably seen me coming and they're like, nah, thank you, dog. Got the fuck out of there. I don't blame them. I mean, I gotta go back and hit that. Come on, that put me a little bit higher than I wanted to, or that I thought I was going to. Should have aimed for over the roots, but I didn't think I was gonna have enough speed before I started, so. So I think I'm about halfway here. This was a lot more work than I initially thought it was going to be. Oh, hey, that's it. All right, flintlock. Let's check this out. It usually is a good sign when you have a sign that says advanced trail, advanced free-ride trail, pre-ride, re-ride, and free-ride. That's usually a good sign, so we'll go ahead and check it out. Unfortunately, I don't have a pre-ride, so this will be a pre-ride and re-ride, and also a little bit of the free-ride. Let's see if this is probably a little bit more downhill oriented. Oh, that was a gap there. Didn't realize there was a gap, but made it somehow. So that's good to know at least. A little bit overgrown. Oh, that's pretty easy. Well, absolutely destroyed my back rim on that, but you know, it is what that is. Oh, I thought that was like a feature or something there. I don't think it was. It's just okay. Need to gap that or doing it. Little double there. There's no way I'm making that one with that speed. Is that a gap there? There actually is a gap. I'll come back for that later. That's a gap under the rock. Oh, I missed one gap. I'll go back. All right, here we go. Well, there we go. Oh, what is this thing up here? That's pretty easy. All right, let's get it. I didn't commit. I didn't commit. I'm a bitch. I think I had the speed too there. God damn it. Alright, well. Well, we had a crash. It is what it is. Not that bad of a crash. But that'll just get me out of doing that feature, though. Fuck. Man, I don't know why I stopped. Whew. I had tons of speed for that. To be honest, I think I probably would have landed like way down here, to be honest with you. God damn it. Alright. Let me get my bike. Then we'll coast down. Alright, fish my bike out of the side there. Everything's fine with it, as far as I can tell. I mean, biggest issue, the speed was there. Just commitment. Had bad commitment issues there, you know. That's what all the women in my life say, bad commitment. So, yeah. So, we're gonna cruise on down here, see what else the trail has, and keep going. Oh, man. Whacked the shit out of my ankle, though. But honestly, you know what? I think I kind of needed that crash. It's been a while since I crashed. Kind of forgot how it felt. So, kind of a nice reminder that even a crash like that, I don't think it was that serious, but it kind of just like, you know, it's like, hey, it's alright if you crash. It's not like, you know, some crashes are really bad, but, you know. Yeah. Whew. Ooh, that's a rim dinger. I don't know what the fuck I sit there. Yo, fuck out of my goggles, you fucking fly. God damn it, I gotta fucking... Dude. I gotta fly my goggles. Alright, getting back on the reservoir, or a trail, so whew, that's good. But I think I'm gonna end it there. A little excitement here. You never know what you're gonna get. But like, subscribe, see you in the next one. Later.